Got a blast.
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have a special player build for you all today. So today, my people, as you can see, finally gonna be making the young LeBron James, 22-year-old LeBron James build. I am looking forward to making this build. So let's check out this build from the attributes, because we need to see exactly what we're working with this type of build. I'm gonna be honest with you, trying to get this exact build, I'm talking about attributes from top to bottom, is gonna be impossible. But look at this. So 98 layup on this young LeBron James. You can't go wrong with a 98 layup. That is insane. 70 on the stand and dunk, which is really good. 98 drive and dunk. So we know the layup, dunk, stand and dunk, the inside game is phenomenal. 88 close shot, you already know, is also really good. 82 on the mid-range, 82 on the three-point shot. So there's balance right here, as you can see. Only 69 free throw. He could make free throws, but he wasn't the greatest when he was younger. 87 on that post control is absolutely fantastic. And then as you can see, the pass accuracy is there. The ball handle at an 85 is going to be amazing. And then the speed ball is insane. All right, so the speed ball is just going to be really amazing on this young LeBron. Super fast, super athletic, super strong. Can't go wrong with that. Now look at this. The defense on this LeBron build is amazing. So 78 interior, 94 perimeter defense. That is the game changer right here on this LeBron James build. 94 perimeter defense. 67 on that steal. The block is low, and we get a decent 67 rebound. So whenever I look at LeBron James build, I be thinking to myself, what is absolutely going on? Why would they give this man such a low block? Or at least a 68, or just enough to get some chase down. No, but you always give LeBron just a low block. I guess this is what it is. Now look at this. This is where the build itself is just gonna be insane, because the speed and the agility on this build is gonna be phenomenal. All right, so 97 speed, 95 agility. All of this is unbelievable. All right, so we're gonna go to the My Player Builder, and let's make the one and only the young LeBron James. Let's do it. All right, my people, we are in the My Player Builder. So LeBron James, right hand jersey number is 23, going small forward, 6'9", 240 for his exact weight. And I personally just maxed out the wingspan. If you don't want to do that, you could go 7 foot wingspan. That honestly give you his exact wingspan. You can also get more shooting cap breakers if that's what you want to do as well. But I maxed mine out to just 7'3". Okay, so that's honestly what I did. Alright, so here's the build, right? 6'9", 247, 2 wingspan. One thing that I can say that we're not going to be able to get with the way that I built this LeBron James build is the high layup, the high speed with ball, the high perimeter defense, and then the speed and agility. But from what I was able to cook up, this build is actually solid. So 80 vertical, we definitely want to get that 80. We're going to have a 93 drive and dunk on this build, so we need that 80 for the goal posterizer. Max +2 to legend. Strength is a little lower than I would have liked it to be. We will be able to still get some decent badges with this as well. The 76, because we need 76 for on-ball menace. On silver, 80 speed. Okay, then we got the decent defensive rebound. So he only had a 67. I said, you know what, I'm gonna just go with just the 60. At least we get the bronze rebound chaser and box out. 87 on the perimeter defense. Okay, so that's gonna be really good. 74 for the interior, for the post locked on bronze. 67 still. This block, I left it just like this. Trust me when you see the cap breakers. This block can literally cap all the way to an 85. That is gonna be a game changer on this build. This is why the way that I craft this young LeBron James build, yes, the attributes show some insane numbers, but I said this is a game changer. 55 block with 5 cap breakers, you can get an 85 block on this 6'9" build. That is insane. 85 pass accuracy, just like how he had. I went with the 75 speed with ball, and then the max that you can have for the 6'9" at this weight is 70 speed with ball. All right, so I'm cool with this. Lightning launch, max +2, good to go, right? Then the shooting, definitely wanted to give him his exact shooting. I went 70 on the free throws. Just be a little better, nothing too crazy. All right, 87 post control, just like what he had. 72 stand and dunk. 93 on the driving dunk, 75 layup, and 82 on that on a close shot. Sorry. So you could drop. Actually, no, you can't drop this because they're gonna bring up the close shot. But this is the complete build. I think to me, this build is absolutely nice. All right, and you're gonna see how nice it is once you see the cap breakers. All right, the takeovers that you get, these are all the takeovers that we literally get. Some great takeovers. If we go with anything of the driving dunk, we get his exact driving dunk rating because he had a 98. So in takeover we'll have his exact dunk rating. But these are all of the takeovers that we can get. Dish Mash is always a dope one if you want to run like a you know, the point forward type of build, or you know, something of that nature. You'll be good to go. Skill Slash is always something that I always like. I think this is something that I would run as well. But now, once you do that, right, we do get shades of LeBron James. We just don't get the 07 one, which to me is perfectly fine. Sometimes you can't really stress too much in trying to get, you know, the exact shades. If you could, beautiful. But one thing I don't want to do is stress myself out trying to do that, right? But let's just go check something out, right? So if we was to edit this build, we know, let's just clear this out real quick. So we know if we wanted to get as much speed as we possibly could on this LeBron James build, you could do that. All right, so I'm gonna make a different style of this LeBron James build. All right, so of course we want to be as fast as we possibly can. We definitely want to max out the strength as much as we could, right? He had a 98. Do you really need a 98 driving dunk? I don't think so. So maybe we can still go with the 93, right? Let's give him some rebound here. And then that's how we're going to do. We'll just do that, right? But I wanted to have a higher speed and agility on this LeBron James build, right? Now, how we can also do this. So 93 on the driving dunk. And then we can go 93 on the driving layup. Okay, so I think that's how we could balance it out like that. You can still give him this. This time we'll have the 84. Let me see, so 80 here. Get that 85 pass accuracy again. See, now look at this. If we're trying to look for a certain threshold when it comes to the build, and now we're just in a different game now. You see, so we can go. Okay, so we still can get that post control. So still get that post control, but here's the thing, we still need to put defense on this build and shooting. Okay, so let's just go this time. Let's go with that 60, right? We're gonna go with a decent perimeter defense right here. We're gonna still give him that that 74. The block, we're gonna keep it at 55 because we know that we can put cap breakers. All right, so now this is the hard part, being able to get some decent shooting. Okay, so let me see how much we could get. So we're only able to get 67 with everything that we dealt with. Let me see, let's just go 76 here. Can we get more? No, they're not gonna give us that. Let's see, what else can we do for this LeBron James build? Maybe just go 75, put this at 70. So this is kind of like, I said the actual shooting is not the best. You know what I mean? But I think cap breakers will make this better. But let's see what this comes out to be, because I'm not really too sure. Okay, so we don't really get any shades of LeBron, but as you can see, like, you could make a more faster LeBron if you wanted more speed. But I personally think the way that I made mine was just a little more better. Alright, my people, so we are back on the original build. First scene, the two-way post scoring diamond. Now we're gonna go to the cap breakers. Alright, so we are at the cap breaker screen, my people. Alright, so you can see the potential with this build. So the cap breakers that I literally will put on this build is gonna require only 12. So let's go over this. So the first cap breakers that I'm definitely going to use is these three for that mid-range. So we'll have an 85, okay, 85 on that mid-range, which will unlock more jump shot bases for us and badges as well. Want to go higher on the ball hand, you can, but for me, I think I'll be fine with 75 ball handle. To be honest, that's just me personally. 85 pass accuracy, I believe that's more than enough to get the job done, right? 3 here, of course, and I'm gonna put 3 here, so that's already 6 cap breakers, because I want to go with at least a 74 strength. That's just me personally. right? So this is gonna be perfect. Well, that's already 6 cat. What I'm gonna do is put the 5 cat breakers here, right? This is gonna be really good. So that's gonna be 11. So from 55 with the 5 cat breakers, you get an 85 block. This is why I told y'all, don't worry about starting out with the 55 block, because with the 5 cat breakers here, you have an 85 block. I think this is a better overall young LeBron James build in my honest opinion. Being able to do what you can, the shooting is better, the finishing is better. Yeah, you don't have the 90 plus layup like he had, but me, I'd rather dunk the ball anyway. Even if they do take me out the dunk, I still would rather dunk over doing layups. That's just me personally. So yeah, 85 here, and then I'm putting 1 on the steal, which will make it 12 cat breakers total. At 1 is literally gonna give me the 73 steal. So I'm gonna be able to have access to silver interceptor, my people. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you now, to me, this is one of the best young LeBron James build that you're gonna see. You could go with the 86 speed and get more speed, but I think to me, this is perfectly fine. If you really want more speed, then you could use the takeover, and that will boost your speed and agility, and that's how you can definitely do it too. But so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this LeBron James build, young LeBron James build, and until next time, much love.